These are the 5 tips you need before you start in CoreKeeper. These are 5 tips in order to help you get started. The best way to start out in CoreKeeper is by exploring and collecting. Now, what I would recommend doing when first starting is to clear the starting room completely. Break all the wood, break all the mushrooms, get everything out of that room. Once this is completely done, find a sparkling spot in the wall and mine to it. This will be an ore, which you will need endless amounts of. In the early stages of your world, you will want to be careful with what you build, as you will always want to be progressing to the next level of equipment and not wasting materials on things you don't need. So the main things you want to focus on building are the main tools, that being the pickaxe and the shovel, and those workbenches. This way you can always be moving towards the next goal and not wasting materials on other things. Food is the most important way to stay alive in CoreKeeper, and multiple types of plants can be found very early. Craft a hoe and a cooking pot and grow lots of crops so that you never have to worry about food. There are also variations, so if you put different foods together, you will get different effects. So mix and match and see what you get. Also, all the recipes are kept right here to look back on. The progression in CoreKeeper is very simple. Upgrade your gear with the new materials you acquire and explore further into the core, and eventually you can even go beyond it. After you've defeated 3 bosses, you'll be able to explore deeper and the game will open up even further, allowing you to explore new areas, find new bosses, and more. The end game in CoreKeeper can get very crazy and is always changing and evolving thanks to a very passionate dev team. In the end game, you'll explore crazy areas, you'll fight massive bosses, and eventually you'll get to a point where the world is yours and nothing can stand up to you. Now, endgame can take anywhere from 10 to 30 hours to achieve, this being depending on how you play the game and ultimately how lucky you end up getting. And with that being said, I hope you've enjoyed this quick video on CoreKeeper. If you're going to try CoreKeeper, let me know. Or if you've already played CoreKeeper, let me know when the last time you played was. Other than that, I hope this helped you get an idea on how to start in CoreKeeper, and if there's any other questions, leave them down below and I'll get to answering them right away.